Good morning. Welcome to Dive. May the 4th be with you. It is May 4th. Hey Siri, play the theme song from Star Wars.
On it.
I don't know if she'll do it or not.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. For more info, check the home app.
Typical of Siri. When you need her, she's never there. But we know is still good news. Luke 16, verse 13 says, no one can serve two masters. You know, when you're worried about...
Answer from godrules.net. Luke chapter 16, verse 13.
Now she's talking. Siri, stop.
Either he will hate the one and love the other, or
Siri, stop. I don't know if you have this kind of equipment. It gets irritating sometimes.
working on that.
Siri, you can stop. What's going on? Little humor for Monday. No one can serve two masters. Proves my point.
Still on it. I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. For more info, check the home app.
Well, I hope you're having a laugh with me. No one can serve two masters. When you're always worried about what other people think, you can't be what God wants you to be. Someone said that to me one time, and boy, is that the truth. You can't be busy pleasing other people and living on purpose for God. But when you learn to think more like Jesus did, you don't worry about pleasing everybody. Because Jesus always had the right focus. He was unconcerned about pleasing other people. He was only concerned about pleasing his Father. And God says in Matthew chapter 3, "This is my Son whom I love. With him I am well pleased." Jesus was obviously doing it right. And I think that is a great message for us on this Monday, May the 4th. Jesus was never manipulated by crowds or by the approval of anybody else. He lived for an audience of one. In fact, in John chapter 5, he said, "I try to please the one who sent me." When you have the mind of Christ, your focus always is going to align with him. And that really was kind of what I was talking about yesterday during my sermon as well, that we think about, things when we hit delays in our dream. There are things that we want to avoid, and we want to keep focused. Wouldn't it simplify our life if we just really lived for an audience of one? If God likes what you're doing, then you know you're doing the right thing. The truth is, even God can't please everybody. When someone is praying for their team to do well, when I pray for the Cubs to win, someone else wants the opposing team to win. When you're always looking for validation from other people, it means you don't really understand who or what God made you to do. You don't believe that he has a plan for your life. You don't believe that he's always with you. No one can serve two masters. So we have to decide whose approval that we're going to seek. And on this May the 4th and the days to come, let's please God. Let's focus on that. He hasn't set us up for a popularity contest. He doesn't want us to worry about people's opinion to validate ourselves. When you start to think more and more like Jesus, you will be so secure in your identity and your purpose and God's presence, you won't have to worry about the approval of other people. I hope you have a great week ahead. Keep focused on the mind of Christ and seeking the approval of the Father. So may the 4th be with you, and we know who the force is in our lives. Take care. Thanks for joining me. I hope you didn't mind my little humorous aside, which didn't work as it turns out, but I hope you have a great day.